Hey guys, Marshall from Going Gear, SHOT Show 2017 in Las Vegas. Here with my buddy David from FOURSEVENS. How's it going, man?
Good, how are you, Marshall?
Wonderful. Once again, we are doing this at SHOT Show instead of doing it back in Atlanta. We're being responsible and productive while we're here at the show. So you got a couple things to show us. You ready to get into it?
Absolutely, let's go.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so what we got here is the Sentinel WS1 weapon light. We've been developing this close to 3 years. It's the smallest, most compact weapon light in the market. 600 lumens. See that? I'm probably blowing out your camera. There's 2 switches on either side, and they're configurable. Right now, this is momentary on the right and latching on the left right here. What's unique about this light is not only is it small and bright, it never needs you to load it with batteries because it's rechargeable. There's a USB recharge port. You open that little dust cover, plug it in. It's also Bluetooth low energy enabled. So what that means is when the battery runs low, you get a notification on your phone, hey, recharge it. You just plug it in right there. Also, it's got a low light capability. You can turn it off if you like, but generally in pitch black, it'll be illuminate right in front of you. Nice little home defense feature where you can make sure you don't step on Legos and right if there's a home invasion. So toggle that off, and since it's connected to the app, you can also say if it's locked away in a case or in a holster or tucked away somewhere, you pull out your phone, you instantly can check the battery life and see when it was last seen if it's not anywhere nearby. This is the same feature set in all our smart lights.
What's the mounting system on that?
It takes any standard Picatinny rail. Of course, we designed it around the XDS here, and if it's the XDS, it'll fit pretty much any other gun that has Picatinny rail on it. There's 3 slight mounting options. I don't know if you can see that. There's 3 holes where you can shift it forward and back. Since you don't have to take it off to remove the battery, you basically mount it on there. Maybe you can use Loctite, and it never comes off your gun as part of it. We also partnered with Black Point Tactical to make these custom Kydex holsters, and they will be available at launch. As you can see, the profile is so slim, you can't even tell there's a weapon light on this. We also have it for the Glock 19 right here, and holster as well right here. We should have it for the Shield and the couple other guns.
You're talking about the holster, right? The holster is what you're going to have for the different guns.
Right, correct. Yep. So there it is, Sentinel WS1. We should have it end of May. End of March. Yeah.
Can you show us a quick rundown of the app, the features that are in there?
Sure, absolutely. So as you can see, here's a list of all our flash-enabled, smart-enabled flashlights. We got flashlights, weapon lights. So XD40's right here. As you can see, you can toggle off different modes that you don't want, change the interface, set the battery threshold to notify you when it's low. You'll get a notification in your phone. And last known location. Of course, you can page it. It's about that. You can turn on. There it is. You can toggle this so that if it's out of range, the phone will go off and your app will go off. You might say, why? Why would you want that? Well, you don't have to have it. Just turn it off. But here, there's a Glock 19 somewhere that I haven't seen in a while. Last known location, see? Oh, it's my friend's house or in my car, whatever. Could come in quite handy. So
I hope people are more responsible than that with their firearms, but it's good to know they have that ability.
You would be very surprised.
I would not be very surprised.
So anyway, it's part of our Smart Suite. The app is free on the store. Most guys will just configure their gun and forget about it.
And it's iPhone only currently, right?
That's correct.
But you'll still be able to use the light if you have an Android. You just won't have all of the extra Bluetooth capabilities.
Absolutely. Most of the military, law enforcement, they'll set it up and never forget about it. It's mainly the tactical guys who want to play around that will want,
So what's the default configuration? Like out of the box, how is it configured?
By default, the right switch is momentary and the left is latching, and but we can easily switch it back. Yeah.
I know you've done some lights in the past where you've had, you guys have done the programming according to the customer's needs. Is that something that's going to be an option?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can do that, especially if a whole department buys our lights.
Sounds like a plan. All right, got some flashlights to show us?
Yeah, we got some new updated Mini. We can move over there and take a look. So what we have here is the new Mini Mark II. What's amazing about this light is it's smaller than our very first Mini 123 or Mini ML. The way we got it smaller was we put an optic in there, which shrunk it, the height. We also use aerospace grade aluminum, aerospace grade electronic components that were able to reduce the height of the circuit board. So this thing is just absolutely tiny. It rivals the Mini CR2 light. But what we've done is increase the brightness threefold and added a two bi-directional clip like this. So also we've gone from pulse width modulation to current regulated. These are true current regulated flashlights.
On all levels?
All levels. So we're able to hit 1,000 lumens and even also get down to a sub 1 lumen output.
ANSI FL1, 1,000 lumens?
Absolutely. We exceed ANSI FL1.
Nice.
Yep. So similar to the Mini interface, it's a twist on, twist off and back on, the switch modes. Looks like someone set this to high and strobe. Anyway, that's 1,020 lumens. And the clip is unique in that you can clip it forward, like on your pants, or on your hat, backwards. If you don't want to clip, it pulls off. It's kind of hard, but you can still do it. Also, what's included is a lanyard or a keychain clip right here. It's pretty secure, big enough for a lanyard, and also good for your keychain. These are really, really popular. They come in a couple flavors. Aluminum, we have it by themselves for about $40, and they also, for $55, you get a rechargeable USB rechargeable setup with a high discharge battery, and it's a great combo. We also have 4 special limited edition lights that we're only going to make this one run. 2 coppers and 2 titaniums. 1 plain copper. It's sealed in a little bag. It'll start to patina immediately, but it starts off like this. And then a PVD coated copper. It looks like kind of a dark gold. We call it autumn PVD. We have plain titanium, bead blast, and also a rainbow PVD titanium. So the Mini Mark II.
You have neutral white in all the limited editions, right?
That's right.
So this is a one-time run. We're never going to see them again?
That's correct.
But you're going to continue with the aluminum one?
Absolutely.
So I didn't know it was available. So you have it available in just the flashlight, and then you have the kit with the charger and the IMR.
That's right.
Excellent. Is that the new stuff for this year?
That's all for new. That's for this year.
Thanks for your time, David.
Thanks, Marshall.